There, just wanted to give a real quick video here. My Starlink dish just came in, and I know people are super pumped and excited about the Starlink stuff right now, so I wanted to show what a difference it makes in the life of people who have horrible internet connections and no other options. So let's super quick blast through this. I currently have a cellular connection. There's nothing else available where I'm at other than satellite, and satellite generally sucks. I'll show you my current connection. Here's a speed test on Google. We're getting 11 megs, 12 megs, 13. Okay, so you get the point. This is optimal time. Everybody's at school, the towers aren't in use, and I'm getting like 12 megs tops. Typically, when everybody's home, it's closer to like 2 megs, maybe 3, and I got dips all day where it drops connection all the time. So, Starlink is super exciting. Let me show you my current antenna, and then we'll just jump right into Starlink because that's what you want to see. There is my current antenna. You can see it right there. They're directional and they are like hugely boosted just so that I could get that. Before I got these, I was getting, little to no signal at all. So those are my current antenna. Let's go pull the Starlink stuff out of the box and see what it does. So here's the Starlink box as it arrived. You can see how big it is. It looks smaller in all the pictures I saw. It's quite a large box. Not super heavy. That's everything. All right. We have simple instructions. Download the app, set up the dish, plug in the wires, connect to Wi-Fi. Supposedly, that is all that is involved. Simple packaging. We have the stand, the router that comes with it, already plugged in even, man. And then underneath, this is the power over Ethernet box that goes to it, and of course all the cabling. And then underneath all that you have the dish itself. Just a little bit of dirt on it. And that's the dish. So, let's set this up and see what it does. This is just a temporary location until probably later tonight. I'm gonna mount it up on my roof once I make sure everything's working. I used the app to make sure there's no obstructions here. I'm gonna go plug it all in, and that's literally all you have to do. I didn't do anything. I just, I was getting ready to connect to it. And it's doing its own thing. Except connect to the Wi-Fi. Make sure I'm not blocking it. It's seeking out satellites. All it did was had me change the Wi-Fi name on the network. I didn't have to set anything up. I just had to give the network a name. So let's go back to that same computer and run a speed test on that computer and see if it's any different. And just since people are curious, here's some up close looking at the router, at the dish and the base. It's just a pole mount into that base, or a pole that slides into that base. And then you've got this long cable that you got to route into your house. The other end of that cable is your power over Ethernet box, and that of course then goes to your router. A lot of people replace this router with something a little more powerful. I'm going to replace mine with a mesh network for my whole house. But for now, we're just testing. The desktop where I ran that last test. Let's run another test. I know I could do a screen grab, but I just don't feel like hooking it all up right now or editing it on a real machine. Let's just see what this does. So with 0 configuration at all, I'm getting close to 45 megs down and 13 megs up. And that is just fresh out of the box, absolutely 0 configuration, just plugging it in and going. And from what I understand, those speeds are going to be getting better and better and better and more reliable as time goes on. I mean, already, just running it again, it's now going up to 50. So, 30 seconds in, we're seeing a little bit better speeds. While editing this video, I thought I'd just give this another try on my laptop instead. Look at those speeds. I've never had internet that fast, even in town. So that's exciting. I'm excited. I think this is going to change a lot of things for a lot of people, especially out in the middle of nowhere like us. So there you have it. All right. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments down below, and I'll be happy to answer them. Okay, bye.